Hi, this is Rech, physical therapist at Rech Physio. Today I'm going to show you 3 exercises to do to strengthen your shoulder to prepare for a total shoulder replacement. The first one is going to be external rotation, the next then scaption, and then an exercise to work on your stabilization in your shoulder using a ball against the wall. So the first exercise is external rotation. You can use a band and a towel roll in your armpit to help stabilize your shoulder a little bit. You're just going to hold with the other hand. You're going to go out and in. You want to make sure that your elbow is staying at 90 degrees. You're not straightening. You're just going in and out. If your range of motion is limited, you might not have a lot of motion. It's more important to do a small range and do it correctly. You can do it with both arms at the same time. You want to make sure that your shoulders are pulled back and down so that you're engaging the muscles in your shoulder blade. And you're going in and out, slow and controlled. You want to do sets of about 10 to 15, and you can do a couple sets of those a day. If you don't have a band, you can also do it laying on the floor on a mat and use a weight. You can use a can of beans or whatever you have available that's just a little bit heavy. It's going to be the same motion, and you can put the towel roll in the elbow again, but you're just going to go up and down. Again, trying to keep that shoulder blade pulled back and go up and down. Okay, slow and controlled. If that is painful to make that whole motion, alternatively, you can do isometrics, which are pushing, but you're not moving at all. So stand against the wall, and again have your towel roll, and then just push your arm will be doing this motion, and you're just pushing into the wall. And hold that for 10 to 20 seconds. Studies have shown that if you do about 220 seconds at a time, that can help with pain related to OA. So if you do 20-second reps, if you do 12 sets or 12 reps of those for 20 seconds, that would be 220. And you can do it at different angles, whatever is pain-free. With all this, you want to do it in a pain-free range of motion or a way that's not aggravating it. Okay, so that's external rotation. The next one is scaption. So scaption is this motion. You're about 30 degrees. So if this is all the way out straight, you come forward 30 degrees. It's the scapular plane. That's where you get the scaption. And you're going up and down like this, making sure you're really controlled on the lowering phase. Again, sets of 10 to 15. You can do a couple sets a day. Pick a weight that's relatively hard after about the 10th to 12th rep. If going up and down like that is painful for the shoulder, maybe you might just do a range that's maybe just up to 45 degrees, or maybe it's a higher range, whatever is pain-free or tolerable for you. Also, it might be more tolerable if you lift up with both arms and just do the lowering phase with the one arm. Same thing, if all that's kind of painful, you can do isometrics, go against the wall. Always want to have your thumb pointed up so it kind of opens up your shoulder. Keep the shoulder blades back and down and push out. You always want to have your shoulder blades engaged with all these motions, pulling back like you're trying to put your shoulder into your back opposite pocket. And you can just push and hold that for the 10 to 20 seconds, and you can try to do that at different angles as well. Big thing is keeping the shoulders back and down. Last exercise, this is an exercise for shoulder coordination. You use a ball, and you put it against the wall, keep the shoulder back and down, and you're just making circles. You're pushing your hand into the ball, and you make circles. So I would do this for about a minute clockwise, and then do a minute counterclockwise. You can also do this at different angles, lower or higher. It just kind of works on those stabilizer muscles in the shoulder to get those coordinating. When you're doing it, pay attention that you're using the shoulder and you're not just going at the wrist, okay? The wrist shouldn't be moving, and all the motion should be coming back from the muscles in the shoulder. So those are 3 exercises that, if you do consistently, should help your shoulder be a little stronger and prepare you for a shoulder replacement. So give that a try and let me know how it goes.